Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lesson 7. Today, we are going to review essay outline and write your introduction and remember article report 3 this week. Okay, so let's review the thesis statement and topic sentences. Here we have an example. Our topic is online shopping. It's indispensable, it's important, it's needed for people's daily lives. And we have 3 points. Convenience of assortment. That means a lot of choice. No need to go out and cashless payment. So remember, the topic sentence should have the topic and the idea of the paragraph. So here we have first, online shopping gives people the convenience of assortment. Some students are using it. First, it gives people. Please do not do that. Please repeat the topic every time in the topic sentence. Okay, let's look at number 2, paragraph 2. Another reason online shopping is indispensable is there is no need to go out. And finally, cashless payment makes people's daily lives easier. So we have the 3 topic sentences. And from this, we make our outline and add supporting points. So remember, article report 3 should be about the topic of the 3rd paragraph. So copy and paste the topic sentence, put it in Google, Yahoo, find an article about the topic and write a report. You can use some information in your essay. Okay, let's look at the introductory paragraph. There are 3 parts. There's the hook, background sentences, and thesis. Please take a minute to read this example, then I will talk about it. Okay, welcome back. So let's look at this in more detail. So the hook starts the essay. It is an exciting sentence. Background sentences introduce the topic, and the thesis introduces your idea and what the essay will be about. So the hook is a fishing. You hook the reader. You get the reader's interest in the essay topic and show why the topic is important. And so here we have the topic, the 2020 Olympics, and it's important because maybe more than 20 million people will come as a result of hosting the Olympics. So this gives the reader some interesting statistics about the topic and shows why the topic is important. There are different kinds of hook. You can ask a question. You can give some statistics or facts, personal experience, quotation, explain a difficult word, or use a surprising information. So let's have a look at an example. The essay topic is global warming, and here are some hooks. The first one, global warming can be defined as the gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. So this is explaining a difficult word with more difficult words, anyway. Number 2, why is our world getting warmer? This is asking a question. This is called a rhetorical question. Number 3, when I was a child, I remember long cold winters when there was no school because it snowed for a week. Now it only snows for a day and then it melts quickly. So this is a personal experience and it connects to the topic of global warming. Next, we have some statistics, or facts. Every year since the year 1971, the Earth has warmed by an average of 0.02 degrees Celsius. Okay, some statistics or historical facts. Next, If the global warming continues at the rate it is now, in 100 years, San Francisco will be completely underwater. Surprising, shocking information. And finally, we have a quote: if man continues producing greenhouse gases at this rate, we are not long for this earth. Al Gore, who was the Vice President of America and has made a movie about global warming. Okay, so after we have a hook, the next point is to have some background sentences, background information. Tokyo hosted successful World Cup in 2002, Olympics 1964. Some sentence help the reader to understand the topic. Many construction and hotel jobs will be created. And while the games happen, there will be many jobs. So this is also showing why the thesis statement is important. And here's, though some people are worried about the cost, many think it will be good for Japan. I have some common ideas, opinions about the topic. So these help to introduce the topic and they connect to the thesis statement. That's the most important thing. And for you, this week's classwork, if I can show you that, is you have to write some background sentences about your topic. So say you're doing online shopping, write some background sentences about online shopping. What's the current situation? How many people use online shopping? Find some interesting facts. Define cashless payment. What does it mean? What does international city mean? What are some opinions? So please choose 4 from this list. You don't have to do all of them. And the good thing is, when you've chosen and written 4, you can choose the best one, most exciting one as your hook, and the other 3 as background sentences. And there you have your introduction. So please do this classwork. Okay, and finally we have the thesis, and you all wrote your thesis last week. You have your thesis and outline from last week. And remember, it has the topic, the Olympics, the position, they're good for Japan, and the main ideas: healthy sports image, new construction projects, and the chance to promote Japan in the world. So this tells the reader what your essay is, why you're writing it, and what points you're going to write about. Okay, so what you need to do today is write your introduction, write your background sentences using the classwork, write in clear and easy English, choose one background sentence to be the hook, introduce and explain your topic with 3 to 4 more background sentences, and add the thesis as the last sentence of the introduction, up 60 to 120 words. And so then you finally have to put your introduction and outline together, and we'll upload that. And next week you will read and check a few students, and you can see how people are doing, and you can get some ideas. So I'll just show you a couple of examples from last year. These are A pluses, S's. Okay, if you want to put a title, have your thesis statement, paragraph 1, topic sentence, 3 supporting points. And I gave this student, I think it's like 94, and I really like that this student puts point from article 1 here. She puts a point from article 2 here, and she puts a point from article 3 here. And so I know that this is going to be a very good essay. And then here is the introduction with the thesis at the end. You can read these on Manaba. I've put links to them on Manaba. And this is the second one. It's about Students' Association. And again, I like this students' writing. They have lots of supporting ideas and lots of reasons. So this is very good. And the introduction has some facts. Now, the outline doesn't have any facts from articles, but the student is showing some facts in the introduction. So again, I know this student is going to write a very excellent essay. So I think this student scores 91. So please check these. Okay, so today you're writing your introduction, and then you're putting your outline and introduction into one document, Word, PDF, Pages, and uploading to EduFlow. EduFlow is a new version of PeerGrade, and it's much better. So you'll have to join that, and we'll use that from next week. Okay, thank you very much. Again, remember, if you have any questions, please speak to me on Manaba Counseling. Thank you.